Alright, today is moving day for S'mores' babies. They are 7 weeks, so we are going to move them into this cage right here. We're only going to move about half of them though. We're going to take the biggest ones and put them over there. And this is just so that you don't pull them all away at once, and gives her time to wean off so that she's not, in one day just not feeding anybody at all. So this guy right here, I know specifically, is big. This is the one, I drew a blue stripe on his back. I don't know if you can still see it, but he's a pretty big guy. So he can go over here. Here, buddy. Who else? I'm going to do all these white ones and just leave all the white ones separate. Because the gray one and the black and white one will be staying, and the one that's a twin of mom will be sold. Oh, hold on. Check this out. Look at this goofball. He sits up there and watches him all day. He'll just sit there and they'll watch each other. So we'll just grab all the white ones. Come here, little guy. Oh, come here. One more. Oh. All right. So the rest of them will move out of here in a few days. And like I said, she's already rebred. It's not going to be, she won't have them just next week. She'll actually have a little bit of time to have no babies around. And then, yeah, like I said, if you watch the other video, you've seen that she didn't breed when we wanted her to. But like I said, you just keep being persistent. If it doesn't work, take them away. Bring her back another day, and you should be good. So these guys over here are fed. I put water in, I put pellets in, and then we're just going to give them some hay in their little hay feeder here. And they should be good. So, if you can see in there, I don't know if you can tell, there's a shelf. Here, we'll look in Jack's. I built a shelf. This is you could do this for does too. They like to sit on top of the nest box usually to get away from the babies. But you build the shelf for the bucks and they like to hang out up here. The one thing I recommend, if you make a wood one, drill holes in it. Because for some reason they like to go to the bathroom on it and then they're just sitting in it. And with his, I'll have to get the little shovel and scrape it off every once in a while. But with Twisters, the one over here where I just put the babies, he would always just sit there and pee on himself and stink. So I drilled holes in his. If you can, I'd recommend making a wood frame and making it out of cage bottom. You don't use this one. Like, you can use this grate here, these little squares, but it doesn't drop through as well as the 1/2 inch, or it's basically cut out, like it's a 1/2 inch by inch, I think. And the inch by inch is a little too big. It might be a little harder for them to walk on. They can, but I have, like I said, I've had different setups just to try different things. These guys here, they're about 4 weeks. So 3 more weeks in here with mom, and then they'll get transferred over here. And no issues with these guys. April's a good mom. S'mores is a good mom too, but she's a little more lazy. April has never have any issues. You know, like don't even have to do anything with her. With these guys, they tended to have, some of them had the nest eye, like I said, and then they just seem like they don't know how to clean themselves, or she doesn't know how to clean them. Well, someone's lazy over there. But in any regard, we got Twister over in the tractor right now. As you can see, the babies are now in his cage. So we'll do a little switching around here as things go on. We got 2 from the first litter. Ooh. Travel you over here. These 2 are about 12 weeks. And they're not very big. They're eating a lot of food. They're eating already a cup each a day. So, but I would like them to be a little bigger. But April is small, so her babies might be more designated as pets. And then, obviously, if you want meat rabbits, you want something bigger, but you don't want to go too big, like Flemish Giants and stuff like that. They tend to they have bigger bones, and can be not as much meat, and they eat a lot more food. Like even, I know S'mores, her babies, they're eating, I blew through a whole bag of pellets already with that litter. I mean, I was using the same bag for everybody, but we've blown through a lot of pellets with them, and she's pretty big rabbit. She's pretty long, so should get a good yield out of her litters, and we're going to keep 2 of her does and breed them as well. But 7 weeks, when you can move some of them out of mom's cage there, and then like I said, do half and then do the other half, and then you can even leave one, the smallest one, for a little longer if you want to. But if you have her scheduled to produce another litter like right then, you'll be okay. Any questions or comments, please leave down below, and thank you for watching.